Howdy and welcome to NEVZGAMING. Today we are going to be creating, remember what I said in the last episode? We're going to be creating this thing, this furnace behind us, but we're going to be creating it in our place where we are currently living, which is over in our farming area. And this mod gives us the opportunity to utilize these certain books. So if I go to my inventory now and then I right click it in the air, we get to select which book we're going to be looking at. And the book we're going to be looking at today is Materials and You, but not that one. That's the one we want. Materials and You, Volume 1. So let's open that up and have a bit of a read. And it gives you the options here of what we can make, the tools, the materials, everything that we require in order to create our build. There's lots there. Don't get too overwhelmed. We'll get to it as we proceed through the episodes. And then look, there's the blue slime that we made our spade out of. Right, let's go back a page to the contents. So a quick way to do it is just do that. No, it's not apparently. There we go, that's the arrow I'm looking for. Let's click on the smeltery. This is what we will be creating right here. It is the smeltery, where we're going to need the smelting table, we're going to need the drains, the faucets, the lava fuel holder, and the actual furnace selector itself. Now you can build these 64 blocks high, and as an example there, you stick the faucet on the drain, which is placed there. Wow, absolutely crazy. Look at all that design there. That design there, look at it. So much fuel needed. Quick one there. Look, there we go. Seed furnace can be any size from 3 to 3 to 11 by 11 with any straight height from a minimum of 3 large structures. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. See that's what I want to do. I want to see all the levels of glass. So we need to get these seared bricks. So how do we do that? How do we get the seared bricks? Well, seed bricks are made of clay, sand, and gravel to make grout. Once we smelt that grout, it turns into a seared brick. Once we get enough seared bricks and glass and everything that we need, we can make one of them. So I've got a collection of sand. I've also got a collection of gravel. So what we're going to do now is get some clay, get some grout, and start smelting. Right then, we've collected a lot of grout, a lot of clay, a lot of grout. 1, 2, 3, 4, over 10 stacks of grout in order to make these seared bricks. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put them inside a furnace to make them a seared brick. Same as you would netherrack into a furnace, you'd make a nether brick. And same as you'd put normal clay in to make a normal brick. Now there's multiple furnaces in this game. I've been using the iron furnace here, which stores up the XP so you can collect the experience. That's just made. I'll show you how that's made actually. If we go iron furnace, there we go. We can bring up the recipe there, and it's used by an iron plate. And how do we make an iron plate? You need a forge, hammer, and that. Which the guys, there you go. Easy as that. Just some sticks, hammer, bosh, done. Easy as that. So if you ever need something in this mod, you just look at the recipe and backtrack till the earliest point, and then you just make it like that. Nice and simple. Do you not think? I do. Right then. We need to smelt this grout into the seared bricks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to utilise one of these that Ty's made. Speaking of which... Speaking of nether brick, that's smelting that now, so I'm going to whack all these in here. Wait for the seared bricks, and then we're going to start building. I might actually have to find an area to put it first. Well, this is the place where I've decided to put all the furnaces, and I've gone for separate furnaces. That may not be ideal, no, but it is what I'm going to go with. The reason being is I can have in each one a different... Oh look, I can swap hands. I didn't realise I could do that. Look at that. Look at me go. Look at me go. Anyway, the reason being is I can switch between... Well, I can store a different metal alloy in each single one. So, for instance, this one can be iron, this one can be bronze, and then aluminium brass, etc., etc. Now I've just got to build them all up and wait for all the seared bricks to be seared so I can start building the fronts. Because I'm going to need a lot, especially if I'm on a high. And my plan is, for the outside of that then, I am going to build a nice little... I say nice little, it's going to be like a factory building on the outside, overlooking the swamp area here. I'm going to have some piping going into the swamp. almost add like as wastage, waste sewage, things like that. Maybe we'll have some pumps bringing in the water as well, just to mimic that style. But look how many butterflies are growing. Look at how many butterflies are growing because of this mod, because of these trees as well. I've got cocoons growing left, right, and centre. Not able to currently harvest them, but that's fine. That's fine. They'll grow up and they'll sprout into wonderful butterflies. And yeah, I'll have to figure something out with that. Also, I've got areas now where, if we go under here, I've got a few more areas now where we can actually grow more crops, which I'm building slowly out, and I've just felt... oh well, I've got a few more flat areas that I've cordoned off here. We've got one here, one there. If we're going to have a path running around here, we've got one and two more up here, where I've already started placing the barley. I'm going to move it up here, I think, and have a nice barley patch up here, so it's easy to get bread. Right, let's get back to making seed bricks. Oh my goody god, I'm trying to make these furnaces, and these seed bricks are taking forever to make. Even though I am using, maybe I'm using Ty's furnaces, but don't tell him that. No, do not tell him that. But if we go take a look in this furnace over here, I've just lined up the hoppers. I'm literally just waiting for all these seed bricks to go. I'm using his, what's it called? His ME crafting terminal, which we will make later on in the series, but not yet. I'm just using it in the meantime for ease of access, because it's not like bedrock. It's not bedrock crafting. This is my only gripe, and I'll say this in, episode 2. My only gripe between bedrock and Java is Java doesn't have the bedrock style crafting, where you can open up the crafting book and it'll create it for you. So that's not frustrating, it's just rather annoying. Anyway, in the meantime, while we're waiting for them to smelt, what have I come across? I'll show you what I've come across. I have come across something called a bag. Not just any bag, a backpack. Now, a backpack can be binoculars, but stop getting distracted. But a backpack here, if we click on it, we've got a small backpack, which is used out of leather and an iron frame. But we don't want a small backpack. No. We have a middle backpack, which is created out of bottom backpack and a top backpack. But no. We want a big backpack. I do like the idea of a big brown backpack. That just, to me, just sounds absolutely majestic. But we want to create this: top backpack, middle backpack, bottom backpack. Now, how do we do that? How do we go about crafting a backpack like that? Well, let's go back into the inventory. I don't know why I clicked out of that crafting table, but I did. Let's have a look, see how we actually create that. So if we click on one of these big backpacks, that's the big brown one. I keep going to that one. It is this one. We need to create these 3 things. So let's click on this one. Then we need to create a wooden frame, apparently. Stone frame, stick frame. Can we make one of them? Oh, I'm missing them. And I'm missing stone. Oh, am I missing stone sticks? What do I need? Stone sticks or stone sticks? So we need to make then. No. Stick, iron stick, stone stick. Let's make a stack of them, whack them back in there. This is why I love the ME one, because you can craft it yourself. Then we want the backpack. Where are we? We want this one, the big backpack. Let's go for the top one. We need a frame. Oh no, it's gone to a wooden one. What? Okay, never mind. We've got that frame. Let's click back onto it again. That's a middle backpack. That's not what we wanted. We want the... Where's it gone? Big backpack. Oh, there it is. Big backpack. Then we want one of them. Can we make one of them? Yes, we can. So we've got the top. Right. I'm going to finish off making the big middle and the bottom, and then we're going to have a backpack ourselves. And here we have it. We have our big backpack. Now, with the big backpack, we can't wear this big backpack. No. Let me actually check on these seared bricks. Oh, there we go. Whack them back in there. Right. With these big backpack, we don't actually wear them. I always thought you stuck them on your back or something like that. You had the options to do it here. But no. These backpacks are like your... What are they? They are like your not ender chest. What are they called? Shulker. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. Shulker boxes. These are like your shulker boxes, and that's what we're going to be looking at here today. So we can actually move stuff into there. It says, oh no. I've got to put it in my hotbar, and then I've got to right click it, and look, I can add stuff to the big backpack, and then remove it at free will. So it is literally like just having a shulker box. Now I suppose I could have a load of these and start collecting items and things like that, but I never remember where I put everything. So we're just going to make one for now, we're going to go around and collect more clay, more sand, more gravel, and then go from there. And I just got a message from GamerSup saying, purchase more GamerSups. And we have finally done our 4 furnaces. These are all now in line up here, if you can see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, each with the valves coming out. It did take me a while to figure out. It turns out I was using the wrong one. I was using the furnaces, which is this one here. This is seared furnace, but I needed to utilize the smeltery controller, which is fine. We've sorted that problem out now. Now we can throw in what we need to. But in order to do that, I need to do some mining. And yes, I know I'm building the smeltery behind me because this is a super fast smelting, and when powered by lava, which is F9. Well, that's new. I didn't realize I could check out chunk borders. Oh wow, this is a game changer and a half. F9. Oh wait, what did I do with that? What was that? F9, 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 F9. Fun. Anyway, before I get too distracted, the smeltery smelting's faster, so I'm going to build this up. And I've also decided to start introducing the outer wall. What we're going to utilize, I've decided to use dried brick. In order to make dried bricks, we've got to go and take a quick trip inside. I'm still harvesting that sugarcane because we're going to be utilizing emerald. And an interesting fact, we can actually smelt emeralds in this game. I didn't, which is good because the durability of the tools that we that emeralds actually has is rather decent. But that is not what we want to end it with. There we go. Here we go. So this is all the type of brick what we have to use. We have to use these drying racks in order to dry out all the clay, and then once the clay has dried, it turns into one of these dried brick, which is slightly different to a normal style brick, and that is what I'm utilizing. Fan-freaking-tastic. Right. So, query. There's no point in having a smeltery system, a furnace, if we're not going to have any ores to do it. So I'm going to head off to the village, which is close by, and start doing some mining. Do you guys want to see something awesome? I know you do. So let's go and take a cheeky little look, shall we? Let's walk out of this door. Oh, don't mind that. That's just all my drying racks drying all my bricks. You'll see why they are currently there. I've just whacked them on the wall. Look, I've even got some on the ceiling as well drying. Mega. Anyway, let's go round. So I'm going to grow in all this food. Look at all these crops now that I've actually changed. And while I was waiting for all the seed bricks, all these hops growing. We still got more space for them where we can harvest them. If we go down here, look, we've got broccoli, we've got our wheat, we've got more down here, we've got peas, we've got rice, but it just doesn't stop there. No, we've got turnips, we've got tea leaves, full area of asparagus, jute, beans. What else we got here? Radishes. Let's keep on going up and around, further and further. What have we got here? Brussels sprouts, lovely. These are vines, or like they were grape, didn't like that, but for some reason they won't grow any further. If anyone's got any advice on that, please comment down below. But let's keep on going around here. Through this, we got a barley farm mixed with our cotton farm. Then we've got our zucchini, spice leaves. Keep going around. We've got carrots. We've got sweet potatoes. We've got beets. We've got sisals. We've got rhubarb, thistles, and potatoes with water chestnuts, and we've got this building right now. I'm going to take an unorthodox. Yeah, I've been busy waiting for all the seed bricks and everything to dry forever, so I decided to extend my crops. But let's walk around anyway. If we go across this building, oh look, we've got a building attached to the side of our main, what will be a windmill. I know I need to put a mill on the front. If we drop down here, a lot more crops. We've got a celery, spinaches, tomatoes. Oh look, we've got a new building. Wow, isn't it amazing? Yes, I'm glad you agree. I absolutely love the cherry wood. I can't stop building with it. Let's go through the door anyway. Oh, and look at these spruce trap doors, by the way. Here we have our area with all our smelteries. We've got a roof on now. I'm going to put some glass in there for the windows. We've got this space here where we can do some automation and, mechanical items, things like that, as a later episode. But that's not why we're here. No. We're here to mess about with the Tinker mod. Now, we're going to need a few things for the Tinker mod in order to create all the tools and necessary items that we require, and one of them is a few tables. So let's start building, shall we? Start building the tables that we require. So first things first, we're going to need some blank patch. I already have there. Next, we're going to need a stencil table. So if we take a look at the stencil table here, we can make loads of different types. We're just going to, I've got no wood. One short trip to get some wood. Let's do this. I think I'll do half for now. We're going to need a crafting table. We're going to need a few crafting tables, I think. So we're going to grab 3 of them, get them sorted. But first we need tables. So in order to make a stencil table, we require a blank pattern and a piece of, where is it? A piece of wood. Bosh. Right, there we go. We've got a stencil table. Next, that makes the stencils which we require for building. Next, we need to make a part builder. So, let's find that. Part. Oh, no, that's not how you spell part. Part builder. There we go. And a part builder is simply made of a log and a blank pattern. So, we'll do that, and then we'll get a log. There we go. We've got a part builder. Fantastic. Next on the menu is a tool station. So again, we're going to go like this. Tool station. We're going to need a crafting table. Fantastic. So we'll get crafting table, blank pattern, and then we've got our tool station right there. But that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. No, it's not. We're going to need a tool forge. And how do we make one of them? Well, it's pretty simple. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. Get rid of you. Crafting table. Crafting table. Wait, what? Wait a minute. How do we make one? How do we make a tool forge here? How do we make a tool forge? Ah, we need a tool station. We need a tool station before we do any of that. So, let's take all that back. All that back. Oh, no. What do we need? We need some blank patterns. So, what we do here is we do that and that. Bosh, bosh. Look at that. We've got some blank patterns there. Next. We do that, there we go, tool station, there we go. What? Why isn't that work? I'll be right back. Let's replace that andesite with some stone. No, that's not going to work, so let's try some brick. No, why is this not working? We need some seared. It's seared, that's what we need. We need some seared items. So we can sneak around here, actually. And if we do this... I've got some spare seed bricks in here that I've been keeping for emergency purposes. So we can actually take them. Put these slabs back. If we go 1 and then 2. Oh, we've got another slab here. Let's go there. Probably going to spawn some mobs there, but it'll be fine. So well, let's take them back, shall we? Let's put them back in our inventory. Wait, what? Seed bricks. I've got seed bricks. Why can I not make... What's going on here? Has it got to be a block of iron? Right, let me go get some iron. Oh wait, I've got some here. Where are we? Should be some in this chest here. Right. Ah! Here we go. Why? I wondered why it wasn't working. Right, let's get some iron blocks. Let's try this again. One more time. Tool station. Seared bricks. There we go. Tool station. Whew, that was painful. Oh, that was painful. Well, tool forge. We can also get... We go pattern... Oh, pattern chest. We can store all our... Let's make a quick chest. There we go. If we delete that. Why isn't it letting me make a chest? Oh, there we go. That's why. Is it that one? No. Was it that one? There we go. Pattern chest where we can store all our patterns. We can also get something else for armor as well. So if we go armor... Forge. It was... We definitely can make one. It's a... if I go forge... armor forge. There we go. We can also make an armor forge. Where are we? Which is the same as... We're going to need to... make some... Have I got enough iron? No, I haven't. That's a shame. Armor forge, yeah. Let me grab some more iron. Grab some more iron. Easily done. Let me just close that door because it is nighttime and I don't want any mobs getting in because there is a creeper on the map just around the corner. let's get this armor forge on the go. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we need another tool station? Oh no, we need an armor station. How do we make one of them? Right, let's make an armor station first. It's all happening here, isn't it? It's all happening. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, let's get some sticks actually first. Split them in two. We're gonna need a lot of these patterns, so we can just do that. Then we want one of them. Was that right? I feel like that was right. Let me just... Yeah, that's got to be right, hasn't it? Yeah. So we'll get one of those. And do you know what? I want another one. I do want another one. For this, the reason being is because if it produces something different like sets of armor, better armor, it will be handier. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, this is long-winded, guys. But I want you to do this with me. Oh, no, wait. I'm going to need seared bricks again, aren't I? Yes, I'm going to need some seared bricks again. Right. Map. Waypoints. Accumulate home. Teleport. We'll make it over here. We'll make it over here. Where are we? Armor forge. No, missing that. What have you got? No, missing that. Am I missing seared brick? I shouldn't be. I may be. Ooh, I may be missing seared brick. That's why I can't find any. So bear with me on this, guys. Bear with me. Seared brick. There we go. 1, 2, 3. There. Armor. No. Oh, we've left it. There we go. There is our armor forge. So we've got everything we need now to actually make the stuff that we want to do. So we're going to put all this into our inventory. And we are now going to make our first item. So we've got the stencil table. We've got the part builder. Tool station. Tool forge. Armor station. There we go, and then we will put our drawers there. Woo, we've got a lot here, but look, we can make all the required items that we want here with the upgrades. The same here as well. I like this one better because it falls in line. It falls in line with everything we need. But first things first, how do we actually make something? So for instance, I've already got an iron hammer, so I don't need to do anything like that. What we'll do is we will go into what we'll do is we want to make, so for instance, if we wanted to make, let's say, what haven't we got? What would we need? What would we need? What haven't we got? We've got an axe. We've got a shovel. Let's make, what shall we make? What shall we make? We got a shovel. Let's just make a normal bog standard shovel. No, let's make a normal pickaxe. Here we go. So we need these 3 items. So we need a tool rod, a pickaxe set, and binding. So we'll find the right one. We want that. So we put our stencils in there. We have that. Next we want tool rod. There we go. And was it a binding? Was it one of them? I think it was. Was it? Was it? Yes. Next we go over to the part builder where we get our specific parts. We put it in there and then we make the mold. Well, it's going to be a mold. We replace that one with that one. Do the same mold there. Binding. Same there. Let's put you back. And then we can put all these now in here. Once we've got that, once we've done this, we then move over to the smelter where we will need to make aluminium brass. And that's made with 3 aluminium and 1 copper. What we're going to do is we're going to put these in the smelter right now. So if we turn around and we'll shoot. I just threw my... There we go. What we do is we click on the smeltery controller. We then do 1, 2, 3, and 1. And that should... tin. Have I made that right? Molten aluminium. I'm hoping we get aluminium brass because I don't know if I've done this right. I think I've put the wrong one in. Be very awkward if I have. No, there we go. Aluminium brass. That's what we're after. We're after aluminium brass. So let's put 9 in there. So that means we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 in there. That'll make all the aluminium brass that we need. And we need to make sure it's at the bottom before we start smelting anything. We've got our, well, what will be molds. We'll place them in there and in there. We'll click the faucet. It'll make the mold for us. You can see the progress there. And then there we have it. There we have it. We've got the molds that we require. One last thing. In there we go. Wait for that to bind. Bosh. There we go. Next we need to move on to our next furnace. Now this one is going to be predominantly iron. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to throw all them in there. Let the iron smelt. And hopefully, there we go. You can see them all smelting in there. Same as in here. You can see all the liquid aluminium in there. Fantabby-dozy. They're all going to smelt. Let's check. No, we don't want that. Let's check on the process. That's all smelted. So now we place the molds in and in like so. And again, we click. Let that all fill up there. They'll progress. They change colour as it's cooling. Take that back up. Take that back. Put the binding down. There we go. I just threw some more iron in as well to build it up. Look at that. The level's increasing slowly. I love the glass so you can see what you're actually making. We'll take those back and then we'll whack these in a chest. What chest shall we put them in? I think, yes, let's just put them in the first chest. We'll put them in the first chest there. Next, we go over to our tool station or this tool forge. We select what we want. We simply put all the pieces together and voila. We have created 9 pickaxe with magnetic. What that means is all the items towards us. But it doesn't stop there. No. We can upgrade this pickaxe even further. I know what you're thinking. You're absolutely crazy. Yes, we can. So we click on the tool forge once more. We put our pickaxe in the middle and see how I've got some redstone here. If we add redstone to the right spot. Come on. Wait, what? Lapis? No. Ah, that's right. I'm using the wrong one. That's oh, I'm not using that right one. So if we add that, as you can see there, it increases our mining speed to 11. So if I add a little there, see how the speed goes up with each one I add? There we go. So we can remove that, or we can even add a diamond. Now we've got obsidian level. That means we can mine up to obsidian. Increases the durability as well, I think. And then if we add a bit of lapis lazuli, we get luck 1. So the more like levels of lapis and everything you get, the more like fortune and luck and things like that happen. So if I had like 3 stacks of lapis, it'd be fortune 3. There we go. There's our pickaxe, our mighty pickaxe. There we go. Now I'm going to do this for my armor and tools, but you're going to have to check that out in the next episode, because I'm going to end this episode here because it has been a long one. Thank you all for sticking with me. I've been NEVZGAMING. You beautiful people have been amazing. Let's get tooled up and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.